What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of Madden 22 here with the Cleveland Browns franchise, episode number 9, as we're in week 9 and we're taking on the Bengals. We're going to go to Cincinnati for this matchup here today, as it's another AFC North rivalry alive once again here, as we're taking on the Bengals for the first time this season. And we'll see what we can do here in this week 9 matchup as we're getting deeper into the season here. There you see Joe Burrow and company getting ready for this rivalry game between these two cities. This is the Battle of Ohio, as Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals, and it should be a good one. Should be hopefully a banger here, as we were 8-0 into the season right now. As of course, Ravens are headed right with us. They're 7-0. They had a bye week last week. Bengals this week, they're 5-3 going into this game. They just recently won a game, as they're back on the right track here. Jesse Bates, there you see his numbers. We'll see his stats here so far this season. He's one of the players that we got to watch out for coming up in today's game, especially in the passing game, as he is one of those talented free safeties, young free safeties that are out there right now in the game. And of course, we had 2 interceptions last week from our QB, who now has 11 for the season. We're trying to avoid having Baker Mayfield be one of those quarterbacks again like he was when he early in the season here. He's getting a little older now, so he should know how to play this game. He should know how this all works here in the NFL. Joe Mixon, of course, is a runner that we're definitely going to have to stop. Of course, an Oklahoma product there. His 4 years experience already here, as he's now becoming a veteran here in this game. And there you see some of his core attributes here this season, what he has done so far here. And of course, he's still young enough. He can still be one of those breakout stars here in the NFL. Tyler Boyd, of course, in the wide receiver position there. A guy that we'll definitely have our eyes on here defensively. Trying to make a nice stop on him, make sure he does not get too many catches here today, and just kind of shut him down as quickly as can. But of course, the person that we need to go on and attack and make sure he has a rough day completely, and that is Mr. Joe Burrow. Of course, so we know what he did in IRL, but here in Madden 22 in this season here, he's still a young guy here and still playing the game. As we've seen him so far here in his young career already here. He's having a pretty decent year here, not to his real life counterpart, but he is definitely with the right plays, and of course if he gets his way here in this game, he could have an explosive season, as today we're going to try to stop the running game here on them. So kind of try to do our best here to shut down Joe Mixon in this game. And of course, force, make him one-dimensional and kind of just really play off of just stopping Joe Burrow. Like I said, coaches this week want to defend the deep pass, stopping Burrow. And of course, we also want to do a better job with the running game. Having Chubb here, who's had a great season. Chubb is currently right now in second place right now for most rushing yards this season. Of course, behind Christian McCaffrey, who is also tied for most, I believe, touchdowns. Him and Leonard Fournette both have 13 apiece. So Chubb is right up there with them. He's mixing them with them up there. But we got to do a better job here in the running game if we want him to have the rushing title. As we'll see Joe Burrow, and of course Joe Mixon out there in the backfield. We'll see a handoff there to Mixon. And Mixon going to run this one here. Mixon breaks off a tackle. Gets on the other side of the 50, and that's going to be a first down here in this one. So a nice run. Like I said, Bengals are in third place right now in the division. Just got a win over the Jets last week, 28-19. And of course, the Bengals start off real high, winning the first 3 games, but losing to Jacksonville on a Thursday night game back in week 4. They lost that game 35-28, and they lost that following week against the Packers 42-21. So they've had some pretty good games here against some pretty tough teams, as you already get into the end zone here on this play. Nice job there. 46-yard touchdown there. That is going to go to, I'm not sure who that exactly it is, but nice play as they get this first drive on the get the first drive going for themselves and get on the board here quickly as Joe Burrow. Nice pass there to his looks like tight end there. Gets into the end zone, and that is going to be a touchdown for the day for them. The first one of the day. Hopefully the only one of the day. If I have anything to really say about it, but we'll try to see what we can do here. As you see, Baker Mayfield's numbers of course, his numbers so far this season, 23 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and, of course, now getting close to 2,000 yards passing here. We'll see Mayfield hand this one off to Nick Chubb, and Nick Chubb's going to get tackled there. And that's going to be a gain there, for a little small gain there. Not too big of a gain, but we'll see what he can do here. 2nd and 7 coming up. Like I said, he's up there in the top 5 backs in the season for this season when it comes to the running game, rushing stats, when it comes to rushing yardage, and of course rushing touchdowns. But of course, Christian McCaffrey, who's always, definitely one of my guys I have in my fantasy. Here in this one, he's doing pretty well for himself there for Carolina. Right now, Carolina is playing New England, and it's right now, if you see the bottom of the thing there on the sports tick. It is 0-0, so they're just getting that one started. As we see a flag on the field here, and we'll see Cleveland. Looks like, no, it's going to be on us instead. So one of our guys gets hit with a holding call as we go now to a 1st and 15. As Chubb now has to get himself going again and try to get back that yardage there. So we go now to a 2nd and 5 coming up. And we'll see what coach has in store for us. As you see the Bengals, one of their offensive coordinators there, or look like defense coordinator, trying to get something to let those guys know, hey, we got to put a stop to Chubb, and you guys got to penetrate that offensive line as quickly and as often as you can. So now 1st and 10 coming up here after a nice first down there for Nick Chubb. We'll see if we'll keep the ground game going here for ourselves. As exactly what we're going to do. And that was pretty much the game plan. As Nick Chubb there going to go down to the 38-yard line. Nice run there from him. As that is about a 20, about a 20-yard gain there on that play. So now 1st and goal coming up here as the ball is on the Bengals 38-yard line here. We'll give this one to Hunt. We'll see what he can do, and he hunts for a nice first run. So they'll say he's just shy of the first down marker. Put him at 2nd and inches coming up. So 2nd and inches now coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Mayfield under center hands this one off to Chubb. Chubb's going to run this one again and again. The Bengals just having a tough time here. I'm sure they got their assignment this week. As you see that over 1,000 yards now for the season for Nick Chubb. I'm sure they got that rushing that assignment saying, hey, we got to stop Chubb. We've got to make sure he is not going to be running all over us. And so far they have not nipped that in the bud yet. 2nd and 10, we'll see a bad pass there from Mayfield earlier, but we'll see now 2nd and 10 coming up. Mayfield's going to go for it again. This time he finds Landry as he connects there, as that's going to be a nice, huge first down. Inside the 10 now here, as the ball's on the 9-yard line here. We're going to keep it on the ground here for Hunt, and Hunt's going to be taken down there at the 9, as it just comes up short to get into the end zone. 2nd and goal coming up here, ball on the 2-yard line. Mayfield making an audible here, as he is trying to find a way to get this ball in here. He zips this one into Hooper, and like we said last week's episode, or the previous episode, got to get Hooper in the end zone. That's what we do that time around, as he gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Browns, as that is going to be Hooper's. I believe that is his. I don't think he has that many touchdowns this season. I'm trying to look and see here exactly how many he has. That I believe is his 5th of the season there, and that's going to be a first. First of the day here, his 5th of the season. 7-7 now here, as we'll see the ball on the 25-yard line here for the Bengals. As nice stop there out of the backfield, and that is going to be from Williams, I believe, as he puts the hammer down on Joe Mixon on that play. So only a yard there from Joe Mixon as we go 2nd and 9 coming up here for the Bengals. Bengals, of course, wearing all black here today. We'll see a quick pass there. That is going to go to Tyler Effort as he gets the great catch there from Burrow. And that is going to be another first down for the Bengals. As Bengals here throws one again. This time Joe Mixon gets the catch coming out of the backfield there. They wrap him up, and that's a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line as the Bengals try to get on their other side of the field here in Browns territory and do so as they do get a new set of downs on that quick catch there. 1st and 10 here. Joe Burrow throws one up there. That's going to be caught there. Nice job there. Nice catch as Burrow is able to find his receiver. And that is going to go to Chase as he makes a nice catch there to get the first. As we go now 1st and 10. Ball there on the 1 yard, or the 31-yard line. That's going to be another 15-yard penalty, or 15-yard carry there from Mixon, as that's going to be a 1st and 10 now. Ball now on the 15-yard line. So now ball on the 15-yard line here. Mixon again gets the ball. His number called there. Gets wrapped up this time. He's going to lose a yard or two on the play as the defense did a great job there sniffing out the run and try to put a stop to Joe Mixon. And of course that is their assignment here this week also, as they need to shut down the running game here on Joe Mixon. As we'll see, Mixon of course is going to be that guy that, you know, just like any great runner here, you kind of get the run started so you can open up to the playbook even more to get the passing game going here. And that's what the Bengals are doing here, just like we do from week in to week out. And we'll see Billings comes down off of it. He's going to be injured. It's going to be an injury timeout. But we do get Joe Burrow in the backfield, and that's going to be a 4th and 12 coming up here now for the Bengals, as they're trying to take a 3-point lead here with this kick here. We'll see the kick is, almost got the block there, but the kick is up and it is in, and it is good. So nice job there on that kick, but even better job, or almost a good, excellent job there from the field goal kicker there, almost getting in there and getting that one. But unfortunately it comes up short, as Billings looks like he is going to be taken out of the game with a shoulder strain. He will hopefully make a return here in this game. 1st and 10 here, as hand this one off to Hunt. Hunt's going to run this one, and Hunt is going to be coming out of getting 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hunt here is going to run this one, as Hunt nicely runs this one and puts his shoulder pads down as Obajabe. He's going to take a knee for the Browns, as he is going to have to, or for the Bengals, I should say. He's going to go to the sidelines and go get checked out. 10-7 here in Cincinnati, as see Hunt here runs this one there, and Hunt doing a great job as he makes a nice run there, as he has 5 carries for 57 yards now here in today's game. Now, I remember saying in the last episode there, and since then I've changed it, but the auto sims there, or auto subs there have been modified there. So this is the game, like I said, like in last episode there, where I had to change them. Next game with the Patriots, it should be different, because now I fixed it now, where now Nick Chubb's not taking the practice reps now. He's giving those reps now to the backups. So his stamina should be a lot more better. He should be in the game more often. So we got that all fixed there. And should be a lot better, and especially now with the auto sims for all positions now, both offense and defense, should be a lot more better than they have been. As you see a pass up the middle there to Rashad Higgins, just comes up short there, as he is going to be placed at the 1 yard line. They say did not get the ball into the end zone there, so now they have to go try to see if they can get it here on this one. 1st and goal coming up here, ball on the 1 yard line, as they'll hand this one off there. Of course, why not give it to Hunt, and Hunt gets into the end zone, touchdown, as that is a nice, great rushing touchdown, as that's the 25th rushing touchdown for the season now for this team, and I believe that is rushing touchdown number 8, I believe, for Hunt here for the season, as he is able to get on the board here again, and we'll see another 7 point or another 6 points on the board here, as it makes it now a 4-point game here in Cincinnati. 14-10 Cleveland leads this one, as you see there, talking to the defensive guys, letting them know, hey, what happened on that drive there? We gotta kind of wrap Nick Chubb and Hunt up. As you see, we're having a tough time trying to wrap up Mixon there as he's coming alive. A great run there from him, as that's going to be a 1st and 10. Nice big run there as he now near midfield. And again, why not hand to the guy who's been doing all the work for you, the workhorse of the team? That's being a halfback. And they get a nice run there from Mixon. Mixon's going to come out of the game here. He's going to bring in another halfback. It's Joe Burrow now. He looks like he's going to take over here. Oh, nice screen pass there up the middle. That one is going to be given to Evans. I believe that's who it is. And he gets a nice catch there. That's going to be a 1st down. As, again, doing a great job here, utilizing the halfbacks even on the passing situations. Now Mixon getting his number called here. Mixon trying to stiff arm. Finally gets wrapped up inside the 25. They'll mark him at the 23-yard line. Big run there from Mixon again, as he has shown off his skills, what he can do here. As he's, like I said, still young. This is his 5th year as a NFL halfback here, and he's doing a great job. As that one's going to be broken up. Great play there from the defense, stopping that play. It's going to be now a 2nd and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10 here for now for the Bengals. As Joe Burrow here throwing this one there to his half or tight, or no, it's hug or no. Oh, I forgot who that is there. Shit. Anyway, he throws that one. A great pass there to that was not Chase. But yeah, he gets that one there. We'll see now here. Hand this one to Mixon again. Mixon getting the catch, and that is going to be another short gain. As they're again getting closer to the end zone here. This one gets in there. That time it's going to be Evans, and Evans gets his 1st rushing touchdown of the day here. Nice job there from him as Evans gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals, as the Bengals now take back the lead here. And it's going to be, again, another field goal possession here between these two, as it's going to be coming 17-14 here in this one. So, running game's been good to each team. This has been a good back-and-forth battle here. But at some point, somebody on that opposing defense, either defense is going to have to figure out how to stop the other one before this game is over with here. As you see, Hunt now getting a call, his number called there again. And he gets short of the, just getting 9 yards of that carry, just short of, again, move the chains. Mayfield now looking down the field here, looking for a deep pass. Gets this one there to Landry. Landry gets this one. He's going to be pushed out at the 44 there in Bengals territory. As you see there, nice reception there. His 2nd catch of the day. He's getting now 40. He's at 40 yards now here for the day. So now ball on the 44 here. Mayfield dropping back in the pocket. Scramble off to the left-hand side, looking down the field here. Finds Landry again. Great catch there for Landry as he gets another 1st down. They're inside the 30 as he has now reached 50 yards now here. And it's going to be another new set of downs here for the Browns. Browns now here. Quarterback Mayfield going off to the right-hand side, looking down the field here, fire this one there to OBJ, and OBJ's into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And the Browns are on the board again as OBJ gets his 10th receiving touchdown of the season. Take a look here. And nice throw. And just a nice strong arm there that time from our QB, Mayfield. And that is going to be, I believe, now his 40th reception of the season for OBJ. As you see, look at mixing the numbers there here so far here this season. Put up some pretty nice numbers now for the Bengals. As of course, like I said, the running game has been excellent here. Burrow is going back too far. He's going to get caught by McKinley, and McKinley's going to bring him down. His 2nd sack of the day here on Joe Burrow. As he's, definitely knocking out home runs here when it comes defensively. As Joe Burrow should have got rid of that football there, but just could not. I guess no one was open enough for him, but you can't hold on to that football like that. I know you got to at least try to make he wants to make a play of some sort, but at the same time, you just got to try to just tuck and run. 3rd and 19 coming up here, as we'll see Burrow again drops back there. This one is going to be thrown up the middle, and that's going to go, of course, go to Joe Mixon as he gets a couple yards on the one, but just not enough, nowhere near enough to get the first down, as it's going to be a 4th and 13. So they'll be forced to punt here, as we'll see now the ball on our own 30. Hunt will get the ball here on the run here, and he will try to run the edge, and he will barely get 3 yards on that carry, but they'll go ahead and be nice and give him that. 2nd and 7 here. Mayfield drops back in the pocket here, looking for a deep pass there. That's going to be caught by OBJ, and as he gets the catch, there is a flag on the field here. We'll see who this is on, and it looks like pass interference on the defense, and that is going to be on Ozali, and that is going to be a 15-yard or 19-yard penalty, and that's going to be an automatic first down. It's going to put them on, or put the Browns on the 46-yard line of the Bengals, as we'll see Mayfield now calls this number here. He's going to run this one here on this, get to the first down marker and gets the first down, as that puts him at the 36-yard line. It's 11 yards, his first carry of the day. 1st and 10 coming up, as there's less than 2 minutes here, a minute 54 left to be exact. Mayfield drops back, fires up the middle, finds Landry, and Landry gets a nice catch there. That's going to be a first down. Again, doing a great job here up the middle there and finding the key receiver there, Landry, getting those first downs. As we go now to a 1st and 10. 21-17 is your ball game. Cleveland leads this one here, as we'll see Landry here gets the first. He stumbles into the first down, actually. Gets down inside the 5. They'll mark him at the 4 for the first. So again, doing a great job here, moving the chains. As we'll see, Mayfield drops back here, looks up the middle there, finds Hooper again, and that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the day. Nice play, as I believe that is touchdown number 6 for him for the season, as Hooper shows off what he can do here. He was a no-show last week. This week, he's already got 2 touchdowns here in this one, as the Bengals showing off what they can do. And a nice drive there for them, as there's now 51 seconds left here in this first half. We'll see what the Bengals can try to do here, try to get at least something, put something on the board here, and now makes it now 28-17. As we see Mixon now comes out of the backfield, he's now going to be playing as receiver. As we'll see up the middle there, that's going to be caught, and that is going to be a timeout now by the Bengals. Bengals now here, Joe Burrow drops back in the pocket, looks to his right-hand side, finds a receiver, gets the throw, and again calls a quick timeout. 1 timeout remaining for Cincinnati. Cleveland has all 3 of theirs here for the first half. We'll see a pass there. That's going to be up the middle there to Joe Mixon. Mixon trying to fight for that first down yardage, and he does so, as now Joe Burrow is trying to get everybody on the line here. 23 seconds left here before the half. Burrow drops back here, fires, throws this one up the middle there to Mixon. Mixon gets the catch. They're going to have to call a timeout if they want to keep this drive alive. But no, they're not calling a timeout. Time is still ticking away, but now they finally do, as the head coach finally called a timeout here. They're going to go for a field goal to put some points on the board here and try to be a little closer here this time around, as they kick this one here. It's up, it is deep, and they are down by 8. As we see the kick, and the kick is definitely good. And we'll see what the Browns will do now here with 6 seconds left here. Mayfield drops back here in the pocket, looks down the field here looking for somebody. Mayfield heaves this one up there. That's going to be caught. That's going to be taken down near the midfield by Higgins, but is not going to get them on the put any more points on the board. Or no, see Nakajue. He gets the catch there, not who I really thought it was Higgins. But anyway, that is the first half. As we go into halftime here, it's 28-20, and it's going to be a nice lead here as we take a look here at the halftime report. So far, this has been a pretty good game here for us. For Blue, both sides have been really doing a good job there with the running game. But of course, someone's running game is going to have to be shut down if one of these 2 teams is going to want to win it. Take a look at the other game that we were talking about earlier, Panthers versus Patriots, who we'll see next week. 21-7, Patriots lead this one. They got 14 seconds left there in the first half. Of course, Christian McCaffrey being kind of not Christian McCaffrey there in that game. And take a look there at Falcons and Saints. You see both tied 10 apiece there as they're getting close or just in halftime right now. But yeah, like I said, the running game has been excellent for both sides. Passing game has been doing really well for themselves also too. But at some point here, someone is going to have to play some defense here, as this is pretty typical for a Browns Bengals game. So now we'll see the ball. Of course, we'll get the ball here to start off the second half, as we'll see a flag on the field here, and we'll see who it belongs to. As it looks like it's a holding call, and it's going to come back on J.C. Treader there for the Browns. That's going to be now a 3rd and 6 coming up. So 3rd and 6 coming up now here in front of this hostile crowd in Cincinnati. Ball on 35-yard line. Mayfield drops back here, looks, fires. Throws this one there to OBJ. OBJ is going to get this one down. He's going to run this one all the way down inside the 40. I believe they're going to mark him at the 34-yard line. And that's going to be a huge first down, as you see them see him celebrating there. And we'll see what these guys can do as we go into continuing this drive. 1st and 10 here after the big play there from OBJ. Mayfield drops back here, fires this one there. That's going to Landry. Landry does a great job coming back to the QB, but it's gonna be a catch there, and it's gonna be a 4-yard reception there on that play. 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the Bengals 30-yard line. 28-20 in this one here. As we'll see a handoff there to Hunt. Hunt is going to run this one here, and Hunt fumbles the football there. That ball is going to be fumbled. It's going to be picked up by the Bengals. But I don't know. I think I think Hunt was down already. We might have to take a look at that. I don't usually the knee's down already by then before that ball pops out. And yeah, from that angle right there, he looks like he is down. The booth, I think, is probably going to agree with us here, but they're going to go ahead. It's going to be challenged by the booth. Booth want to take a second look here and make sure. And if you take a look there, yeah, knee is down, ball pops out. So it's still Browns ball. So Cleveland Browns have the football here on the 21-yard line of the Bengals, as that ball is going to be ran again there by Hunt, as that's going to be a 3-yard carry. Make it a 2nd and 7 coming up. So now Mayfield drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there, and that's going to be picked off. That is interception number 12, as he did not do a good job there reading that one there. Wilson picks the ball off out of the air, and that's going to be a pick for the Bengals, as he was trying to zip that one in there, but you see there our receiver was not there. Wilson kept his eyes closely there on the QB, seeing where he was coming towards, and did a great job there reading that one, and definitely deserves to get that interception. As we see a handoff there to Joe Mixon. Mixon trying to get to the first down marker, does so as he stumbles right in there and gets the first down. 1st and 10 here after that interception there, picked off of Mayfield. As see Joe Burrow here. He gets hit as he throws that one, but he throws it pretty accurate there to the halfback there on that screen, and keeps the drive alive there. It's 3rd and 9 now coming up here for the Bengals, as Mixon there again throw a screen pass there to, or I should say Burrow throws that one to Mixon, and Mixon does get the football there and does move the ball, but does not move the chains, and they'll be forced to punt. So we get the ball back here as we're 4:42 left here in the 3rd quarter. Hand this one off there to Hunt. Hunt's going to run this one there, and Hunt is going to get it, and that's going to be enough for the first down. Or no, just short of the first down, excuse me. 2nd and 2 coming up. Ball on the 44. Hunt now runs his football here. He's getting good blocking there. He should have stayed on the outside there. He would have definitely had a big run there. But nonetheless, he keeps the drive alive and keeps the chains moving here, getting that first down. 1st and 10 here after that nice run there. It's going to be an open backfield. Mayfield back there by himself. Drops back here looking for maybe a deep pass of some sort here. No, he's going to call his own number himself. He's going to slide and get the first down. And he's going to be marked near the 32-yard line, as that is his 2nd carry of the day. Now a total of 23 yards on the ground. in the rushing game of his. 1st and 10 here. Mayfield under center. Has Hunt there behind in the backfield. Mayfield scrambles off here. He's going to throw this one up there. That's going to be caught by Landry, and Landry makes a nice catch, but there is a flag on the field here. We'll see who this flag is on. It's going to be roughing the passer, and, of course, that's always going to be called on the defense, as that is going to be called on Trey Henderson. Rikerson. Jeez. As that's going to be a 1st and 10 after the play, on the penalty there. So it puts him at the 5. So 1st and goal, pass up the middle there to Landry, but Landry could not hold on to it. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Dang it. So 2nd and goal coming up here. Got another opportunity here now to try to get something going. As we'll see OBJ now going from the left to the right-hand side. He was on the left-hand side, the inside of the left-hand side. As Mayfield throws this one up there. That's going to be caught. And no, it's going to be a incomplete pass. Thank God it was not intercepted there. So now 3rd and goal coming up here. Landry here now moving from the far left to the inside right. It looked like so far in these last couple plays here, they've been trying to get into Landry to get the football here. We'll see if we can do so here this time around. Landry here throws one up there, or Mayfield throws that one to Landry. Landry gets the catch, and that is going to be a touchdown. Browns. That's the first touchdown of the day there for Landry, as he makes a great catch. And I guess this was they were trying to seal that drive off here with him again in the end zone. They do so, but that play before was kind of scary there, because that could have easily been an interception there for the Bengals, and that's what you not want to do there in that situation with a Bengals team like this. It's now 35-20 here in this game here at Paul Brown Stadium. It's Joe Burrow, 15 of 18. Not a bad day. 177, a touchdown, no interceptions. We'll see if this drive will be the drive of his to get back in this ball game. As we'll see, Burrow here drops back here. Burrow drops back too far. He's going to meet up with probably one of the most dangerous defensive linemen there in the NFL right now. That is Garrett. As Garrett brings him down, gets the sack. Nice play there from the defense. That's just, like I said, that defensive line has just been just monsters this season on QBs. As we'll see now, ball on the 13-yard line, 2nd and 22, and that we can't do much with that. As now they're in the hole here, so they're in the passing situation here now. 3rd and 18 coming up. That they'll need to make a play. They have to get this ball near the 40. As that's going to be picked off. Nice play there by Ward. As that is a great snag there. What a job! What a great job there. His 3rd interception this season as Ward gets us now a short field to work with here with 1:51 left here in the 3rd quarter. We'll see Hunt now try to run this there, and that is going to be just a short yardage there for him. As now we go to now a crucial 3rd down. Can we try to make something out of this turnover that we just got into some points? Mayfield looking at the defense here, may try to make a last-minute change. He doesn't. Mayfield drops back here in the pocket, looks for a deep pass. This one's going to go deep, and it was going to go to OBJ, but he threw it too deep. So now we go now. They're going to go for it now on 4th and 3 instead. 4th and 3 coming up here. Mayfield drops back here looking for OBJ. OBJ gets the catch, and he gets it at the 1. That converts the 1st down, and the ball's now placed on the 1-yard line. 22 yards on that reception. Great job there trying to go for it here. And, of course, this is a big game, so why not go against one of your rivals here? Really stick it to him. Mayfield drops back in the pocket, looks, fires, throws one there to Landry, and Landry gets into the end zone again. Landry's 2nd time in the end zone here now, and now makes it now a 42-20 ball game. As this defense, like I said, just been doing a great job all season long up to this point now. Hopefully it will continue. I don't want to jinx them, but hopefully it will continue as we go on to playing against the Patriots, of course, next week, and, of course, against these Bengals in a couple of weeks from now, and then especially against the other top team in the NFC North, that being Baltimore. We'll hope that it will continue, that defense will continue playing this same great football here in the next couple of weeks and throughout the playoffs. As we'll see an incomplete pass there from Burrow, and that's very rare we see him so far here in today's game. As we go now to a 2nd and 10 coming up here. Player in motion. That'll be Joe Mixon. He's going to play now wide. As we'll see Burrow throws up the middle there. Great hit, but no, cannot get the ball out from the receiver's hands. As that's a great first down there from Tyler Boyd for the catch. We'll see now Burrow here. Too many Joes. As we see McKillen now brings him down, as we'll see Burrow getting taken down there for the loss, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. So now 2nd and 21 as we start the 4th quarter, and we'll see a quick pass there. That's going to be Tyler Eifert as he gets the catch there for the just short of the first down. As we'll see a quick pass there, that ball gets battered around there. As Burrow try to make that 3rd and 11 play. He's now 4th and 11 here. He's going to go for here. Pass there. And oh, my goodness, that ball's... But it's going to get fumbled. It was caught and then ripped out somehow. And we get a hold of the possession. Now we have it now. As the crowd is just booing no other. They cannot believe that happened to them. As they really... I mean, they had the first down, but it was denied there quickly. After a good... Look, it came down... and then just hit Boyd hard enough for him to fumble it. So, that's something that's going to be shown on highlights throughout the next couple of weeks now. And reminding them about that as they get ready to, of course, come to Cleveland. But nonetheless, we get the ball back here. Ball now on the Bengals 37-yard line here. 9:01 left. Here in the 4th, we'll see Hunt here runs this football there. Hunt finds the first down marker, and that's going to be enough for the first, as that does move the chains. Ball on the 32-yard line here. And, of course, just trying to take our time here as we pretty much don't necessarily need to, get a touchdown to do anything here as Felton runs this one there. He gets a nice carry there, get the first, and, of course, move the chains as he's now got 3 carries for 20 yards. But nonetheless here, we're just trying to just milk this clock as much as we can, as often as we can, as we're trying to chew this clock and try to see if we can try to walk out of here without giving up any points. As we'll see, nice run there. That is to Hunt once again. Hunt, like I said, taking over on halfback duties here today because of Chubb not feeling too well here today. And hopefully he'll be back out here more so next week against the oh, nice interception there, as that's going to be picked off. What the heck was that all about there, Mayfield? As Allen picks that one off and gets possession back to the Bengals as he tried to rifle that one there a little too hard, and Higgins wasn't there, and that's going to cost us now. So we'll see if Burrow now can take advantage of that here with 7:25 left here in the 4th. Throw up the middle there. That's going to go to Tyler Eifert as he gets the catch, and that's going to be just short of the first down marker. 2nd and 1 coming up. As now Mayfield, I believe, now has, 13 interceptions now for the season. There's a fumble, and Johnson's going to pick this up here. He should get a good blocking here to help him out. But no, he gets pushed out at the 1 as he was trying to get his guy. He's trying to stay behind his nearest blockers there, but not such the case. So we get the ball back here, and we could easily score here on this play. Let's see how it plays out here. As we'll see, Mayfield throws this one there. Oh, that's going to go into the end zone there to David Nakaja, as he gets in there and gets a receiving touchdown there. Nice play. I believe that's his first of the season, as the big man gets in there and puts up another score here, as Mayfield knows he had to make that up there after getting an interception there right in the goal, and right there in the red zone there, the previous offensive drive there, and he did so there. As now it's going to be 49-20. 6:50 left here in the 4th quarter, as Joe Burrow and the Bengals coming back out here to play some more football as they bring down the receiver And the receiver is going to, of course, get the first down to help the Bengals out. And of course, Bengals here, like I said, they've been trying to play some decent football here as of late. But, yeah, it's been tough. It's just not going their direction. And it's been just a tough go here for the most part here since the word go. They did have the lead there for a while there, but now they've kind of I don't know, they just try to figure out what they can do. And I think really truly they should have just stick with the running game just a little bit more often than they did. So that one's going to get tipped away as there's 5:50 left there. Chase was trying to get to that one there, but just couldn't hold on to it and couldn't come down with it, and two, just couldn't hold on to it. He would have not had that play. But as you see, Felton here runs this one here. As you see now the Browns have possession here after the punt. 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Browns, as the Browns are trying to, of course, like I said, trying to get back in this ball game here. As Felton here runs this one there, and that is going to be a nice little scamper there for the first, as he does get the first down, and it makes it now a 1st and 10. So 4:28 left here, just trying to chew this time of this game up as much as they possibly can. So they hand off there to Hunt. Hunt's going to run this one. Hunt is going to, of course, get the first. Or no, they're going to say he's just short of the first there. He should have got the first. 2nd and inch is coming up here. Less than 4 minutes left here in this drive. Mayfield, of course, being a lot more smarter here. He's going to try to utilize his running game here with Hunt in this one. And they're just taking their time here with the play clock and game clock now. And just try to wear out this defense here. Not necessarily, like I said, score, because we got a good score here. But at the same time, just trying to make sure we play some keep away and try to take off as much time as we can. Because at some point here, the Bengals will get the football here. As we'll see, Felton here gets this one. I think for the Bengals' sake, they're just like, okay, fine, let's just let them score. And then we'll get the ball back and try to go down the field here. And that's just not what the Browns want to do. They just want to kind of run the ball, hopefully, be stopped, and then just hold on to the ball, here as much as they can. As we'll see, the play clock is going to go to 0. And it's going to be a delay of game there on Mayfield. So I don't know if that was design play to do that, but nonetheless, it stops the clock here. As we'll see, Felton out here runs this one there. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown for him. Nice run there, as that's his third of the season, his first of the day, as they get another rushing touchdown here. And the Browns just putting on a shellacking here. I think a lot of Cincinnati fans will probably be very fired up and ready to go coming up in a few weeks here when they head up to Cincinnati, or excuse me, to Cleveland to face us there in the rematch. And we'll see Joe Burrow throws this one there quickly there. That is going to be thrown, and that is going to be a 6-yard reception for a 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4 coming up. Burrow drops back. Nice pocket there from him. He's going to throw this one, and that is going to be the 2-minute warning there, as it's now 56-20. Burrow now dropping back here. Looks here, trying to go down the field here. Looks, sees, finds a receiver there. Finds his tight end, as that is going to be Higgins. As Higgins gets the catch there, that's going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10 here is Joe Mixon now going from the backfield up to the line. And we'll see a pass there to Tyler Eifert as he gets the catch. And I believe that'll be a 3-yard reception there for him. As they call no huddle here, just less than a minute and 10. Quick pass there to the receiver. He is going to get the catch, and that's going to be enough again to move the chains. As again, they call no huddle once again. 52 seconds left here. Burrow going down the field, throws this one there quickly. There, gets that one to his receiver. And Higgins again gets the catch. No huddle being called once again. As Joe Burrow here looking. He gets taken down. Not before he throws that football there by Billings. And that's going to be an incomplete pass, as we'll see a 3rd and 2 coming up here, as they're going to, of course, go for it here. Still third. No, I would imagine if they don't get it here on 3rd down, they'll go on 4th down. As that was an incomplete pass, so that was to Chase. So I imagine they'll probably try to go for it here on 4th down. Oh no, they're going to go ahead and kick a field goal here. And just kind of put another 3 points on the board here. As they kind of know this game's out of reach here, but they could make it a little bit better by just putting 3 more points on there. And we'll see. There's 23 seconds left here. Not much for the Browns to do. Just to run the football and, of course, get this game clock going so we can get out of here and walk away with the victory. And that's exactly what happens here in this one. As we get the final score, 56-23. There's your final score. 270 yards passing there from us. And she did a great job there shutting down Joe Burrow, especially in those deep passes that we were assigned to watch out for here in this game. And of course, Joe Mixon. I don't think Mixon had over. I think he had over 70 yards, but I don't think he might have been under 75 yards in the game. I don't know. We'll look and see here in just a bit. But for the most part here, this was a pretty good game. Like I said, I've been working with the sliders here. I'm playing all Madden, but it's not like the. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. It's not like the old Madden from the last couple of years. But it just seems like I don't know. They don't stay in the fight. I don't want them to do ridiculous stuff like, constantly calling no huddle, when they're down by like this, how they were in the game. But at the same time, it's like, still fight for it. Still fight, put a fight in the game. But at the same time, you're out of it. There's not much, not much you can do. The computer's going to play the way it's going to play. But I think we might end up changing the time. I think we might end up going to 8-minute quarters. I think I mentioned this in the last video there. But yeah, I think we might go to 8-minute quarters, and that'll be a better way. So the games will be more tight knit, a little bit more action. No, not so much of just dead time and just whatnot. How these last 2 episodes have been. So we'll try to change it. First 2, I wouldn't mind having the videos kind of be condensed down some, because I think this is almost near 40 minutes, a little over 40 minutes. Yeah, 47 minutes now. So yeah, I definitely want to get it down, because I want to at least make these videos at least somewhere around 25 to 35 minutes for an episode when it comes to like this. So yeah, we're gonna definitely have to trim the game time down, because I might end up doing like what I do with my college football, just make it 7-minute quarters, right? 8-minute quarters, I think it would be good enough, and we'll do it that way. So there's not so much, so it's not lingering so much, and just have some big action plays. Oh, he did have 100 yards on us. So yeah. But yeah, I wish they would have ran the ball a lot more than they did. Because if they would have they would have ran the ball a lot more than they did and opened that playbook up to pass. I mean, we should have seen more from T. Huggins and Tyler Boyd and Tate there. They should have gotten the ball a lot more than they did in this game. And that's one thing I just don't understand, the idea of Madden. Even playing on all Madden here, it's just I don't know. They get away from something that is useful, that you can eventually will open up to something else, and then it just goes flat. So, but I am working on some sliders here, and like I said, trying to make it better for what I think we might end up at some point here. We probably will start simming games, so we can get through the season here, because I do want to play at least one more season here out of this franchise. But yeah. We'll see what we can do coming up, as we got there you see Steven there for the Patriots there. He's their top player there. He's having a pretty decent season there, but for the Patriots, 6-3, and we go to Gillette Stadium for this one there. I believe this is a Monday night game. No, it's an afternoon game, so it's a Sunday afternoon game. Okay. Thought it was maybe a Monday night or Thursday night game, but nonetheless, here we'll see what we can do against the Patriots coming up in Week 10. That'll be episode number 10 coming up here in the next one. There you see some of the goals that we have to meet, and we'll try to see if we can meet some of those goals coming up here. But right now, like I said, Patriots are starting playing some pretty good football, and we'll see how they are coming up in that episode. So that's it for me, you guys. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. The links are, like I said, down below. Check out us also on Twitch. So we do live stream on Twitch on Friday afternoons at 1 p.m. Saturday nights at 10 p.m. And those are all Central Time Zones. So according your time, adjust your time accordingly there. And that's how you guys can know when we stream. So it's always fun, having a fun time. It's been fun. I've been live streaming now for the last 2 months over there. And at some point here, we will be live streaming here on YouTube very soon here, actually. I believe we're going to start streaming on Thursdays. But I want to do a particular series. So stay tuned for that. We'll let you guys know when that's going to happen. But that's it for me. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy. And I will see you guys next time. Go Dogs.